WNEM TV5's Fast Break Friday Preview Show.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNEM's Fast Break Friday Preview Show. We're midway through the month of January, which means high school basketball conference play is beginning to ramp up. Let's start tonight's preview show by zoning in on our WNEM game of the week between Powers Catholic and Saginaw United in boys basketball. First, the away team, the Chargers. Powers Catholic is currently 8-2 and are on a 5-game winning streak after their buzzer-beater comeback win against Davison last Friday. Last season, the Chargers would defeat the Phoenix 72-63 in their first meeting between these two programs since Saginaw High and Arthur Hill combined. Powers Catholic is currently third in the SVL South and will be looking to hand Saginaw United their second conference loss this year. The guys feel they're starting to put things together and feel they have what it takes to compete with the reigning SVL champions.
It's a tough game every game. There's no gimme games in this league, and that's what makes it fun. Saginaw United obviously is one of the top teams, not only in our league but in the state. They got a lot of great players on their team, and we're looking forward to do battle. It's a chance to play in their new gym for the first time, and we love going to battle.
Yeah, we're excited to play them. They're a really good team. They always are. We have a lot of respect for them. It's always a good game when we play them. See how it goes.
Now to Saginaw United, who enters this matchup with a 9-4 overall record while being 4-1 in conference play. The Phoenix are on a 3-game winning streak and haven't lost in the year 2026. Saginaw United's squad is building off several new faces, and head coach Julian Taylor says their chemistry is currently a work in progress. The talent level is certainly there for the Phoenix, and they hope to continue putting the pieces together. Saginaw United also knows Powers Catholic also has some talented players that the Phoenix won't be taking lightly.
They got the experience, and they got some shooters and they got speed, and that in this league you can win some games with that, So we're not taking them lightly. They only lost a couple games. They just won at the buzzer. They play, changing defense, kind of confuses teams. So we have to really just, buckle down and play our game and play great defense. And them type of games, the 50-50 balls wins the game, and we just got to out-scrap them.
Now our game of the week is just one of double-digit games that we'll plan on getting tomorrow night for you guys for Fast Break Friday, starting with a battle between the top two teams in the Mid-Michigan Activities Conference as Bertrand goes on the road to face Montrose. The Panthers entered this game unbeaten at 11-0 on the season, as the Rams are 6-3, looking to bounce back from back-to-back losses. It's been quite the turnaround for both of these teams, as Bertrand only had 6 wins total last season, with Montrose only collecting 8 victories. Last season, Bertrand would sweep Montrose in both meetings, but both games were close, as each was decided by less than 4 points. Bertrand will look to take a 3-game lead in the conference with a win on Friday night. Let's transition to girls basketball as two of the top teams in the Saginaw Valley League North Division collide. Mount Pleasant takes on Heritage. The Oilers entered this matchup with a 7-1 record as the Hawks come in at 8-2 and unbeaten in conference play. Last season, Heritage would pick up a convincing victory over Mount Pleasant. Heritage has owned this series for the last 14 years, winning 19 of their 20 games against the Oilers. Mount Pleasant will look to change that tomorrow night. Staying in the SVL North, 2 other teams chasing Heritage face off in a crosstown rivalry as Dow hosts Midland High. The Chemics will enter this game with a 6-3 record, with Dow coming in at 4-4. Last season, these two teams would meet 3 times. Midland High would take both meetings in the regular season on their way to going unbeaten in the conference, winning the SVL title. But they would meet again in the district finals, where Dow would upset Midland, ending their season. The Chemics will be looking to avenge their loss last year and stay in the hunt for another SVL title. Moving to the Tri-Valley Conference Blue Division, Hemlock will face Michigan Lutheran Seminary. The Huskies will enter at 9-1 on the season, with the Cardinals coming in at a perfect 6-0. These two teams are the last unbeaten teams in the division, with the winner taking control of the TVC. Last season, Hemlock would hand MLS their only 2 losses in the conference, as the Huskies would win their 3rd straight division title. Hemlock has also won its last 29 divisional games going back to 2022. MLS will look to put a stop to that and end their 5-game losing streak to Hemlock on Friday night. Other games that we plan to get to for Fast Break Friday include in girls basketball, Fenton at Flushing, and Linden is hosting Kersley. In boys basketball, Ithaca travels to play Nouvelle Catholic Central. Elma takes on Frankenmuth. Swan Valley is home against Freeland, and Bay City Western takes on its crosstown rival, Bay City Central. All that and more will be on Fast Break Friday tomorrow night. With the double-digit games, we'll also have our play of the night and the 3 finals for next Friday's game of the week. Well, that'll do it for our preview show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow night for another edition of Fast Break Friday.